This story has been ridiculous from start to finish. Millions of people have been tuning in to watch an unlikely feud in the usually mundane world of virtuoso acoustic guitarists. And it's got really silly. In the nylon corner, we have Sore Hands, who can't wait to tell you he's a
classical guitarist. I practice classical guitar. I'm a classical guitarist.
And in the steel corner, we have Marcin. Now, Marcin is an incredible player, but gets a lot of comments about his playing being fake. That's because a lot of his stuff is pre-recorded and then he mimes along on video. Which I think is absolutely fine, because when you see him live, he can really do it. Now, these fake comments have clearly been getting to him. So this week he released a video called Proving I'm Not Fake Once and For All, in which he hoped to silence his doubters.
Everyone thinks I'm fake.
But in a bizarre move, it was heavily edited, with different parts of his playing impossibly panned left and right, extra instruments or pitch-shifted parts, and phrases that would need more than one picking hand. And this absolutely alienated some of his followers who never believed he was a fake player before this video came out. What a disaster! And then in came Sore Hands, who mentioned all these things, and more people rushed to Marcin's channel to call him out.
That's fake. This does not prove that that's real. Like, I thought you were real until I started listening to this. I am a classical guitarist.
Which forced Marcin into posting an incredible live and unedited clip from his hotel room, showing he really can play 95% of it without the editing. There was some more unimportant back and forth, I don't know.
What's my reasoning for doing this? Well, I am a classical guitarist.
Now, not only has this been clogging up my newsfeed, instead of the usual bass videos, football highlights, and heritage railway compilations, but you've all been clogging up my comments and emails wanting to know my thoughts on the matter. And I'm going to sum it up very simply. He is not a fake guitarist. He's an excellent guitarist who, in my opinion, over-edits and sounds better when he plays live anyway. He also brought this whole situation upon himself with that ridiculous video title and could have avoided the whole thing with some better wording. And he was right about his initial criticism of the Marcin video, but then managed to stretch it out to 3 videos without adding anything extra. I'm sure he's probably a great classical guitarist, but he's also a miserable git. There are some very serious problems and challenges we're having to face and overcome in the world of music this decade, but this isn't one of them, you big Ponzi pair of dipsticks.